What is going on, guys? Welcome back to a new video, and today I want to talk about the 5 reasons why you should buy a BMW E60 5 Series. Okay, so the first reason why you should buy a BMW E60 is simply due to the fact of how much they have depreciated by. They're actually an affordable used car now. And bearing in mind, you know, this was a car which was once anywhere from 35 to 60,000 pounds to buy brand new. And you can expect to pick one up anywhere from 2 to 8,000 pounds now, obviously depending on the engine size, the spec, and a whole load of other things. But it's now an affordable car that pretty much anyone can buy. Okay then, so the next point is a personal opinion of mine. Having owned 2 of these cars, it's simply the most comfortable car that I've ever sat in. Going on long journeys in this car is almost effortless, you know, no aching lower back, no uncomfortable legs, you know, sit on the motorway, sit on the highway, cruise control on, lean back, heated seats on. It's simply the most comfortable car that I've ever been in. And that leads me on to my next point. The sheer amount of optional extras that you can code into this car is almost limitless. Now, when this car came out, it was way ahead of its time against its competitors. It had built-in sat-nav, TV, heads-up display, just to name a few features. And if your car doesn't come with a certain feature that you want activated, you can then go ahead and retrofit it and code it in so it does work with your car. So that is another thing that I just love about this car, just the fact that you can pretty much do anything to it. So another reason why you should buy a BMW E60 is the quality of parts used to build this car. Now, this came from a time where BMW actually used German parts and not cheap Chinese parts. Now, obviously parts are going to be very expensive to replace on this car, but generally the parts do last a very long time and much longer than their competitors. The fact that most of this car is actually aluminium, so it's not made out of steel, therefore it does not rust, means that a great deal of the parts will in fact last longer. Now, the 5th and final reason why you should buy a BMW E60, and it's probably the reason why I chose to buy this over a newer BMW, is simply the fact that you need a key to start the car. So at this current present time, car theft is very popular in the UK, and this is usually down to the fact that most modern cars now are not only keyless entry but also keyless starts. So this means it's very easy for thieves to program a new key for that car. Now, this car is very difficult to steal. Now, if they break into the car, the alarm's going to go off, which is very loud, and the fact that it has a updated CAS system means you can't actually program a new key to it. So without this thing, you can't actually start this car, and that's the reason pretty much why I decided to buy one of these cars in the end. You know, I just wouldn't like to wake up one morning and my car's gone, which is the case for a lot of people here in the UK. And I imagine it's quite popular in the US as well. You know, with cars being keyless, it just means it's so much easier to steal them. And I would simply not buy a car if it didn't need a key to enter and to start it. Okay then, so I hope this video has helped you guys out. I hope it's made it easier to decide whether or not you want to buy a BMW E60 or not. And I want to thank you guys for watching, so please give this video a like, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already done so, because I've got so many more videos to come on this car, and I'll see you guys in that next video. Peace!